Silk in the building. Yes, there's a lot going down in NYC. You ever seen a mattress get put on a bus? Or a homeless park because the shelter wasn't enough? Or someone climbing the courthouse because he doesn't want to get locked up? $2,000 for rent in New York City, you might have thought. Having a car in New York City, you might as well just walk. But you know I like to get straight to the video, but before we do, like, comment, subscribe, man, show me some love. All right, come on, let's get straight into the video.
Oil change is done. That's gonna be about $450. Plus we rotated your tires and we replaced the tire because
I didn't ask you to do that. And why is the oil change $450?
And we replaced the windshield.
I'm not paying for that.
Excuse me, ma'am. That's what we do.
I'm not paying for that. I didn't ask you to do all of that. What are you talking about?
I don't know what to tell you because we can't give you a car.
I can't pay for that. What?
So
oil change is $450?
The total is gonna come
That's
out to
a Saturn.
$675.
That is a Saturn.
The
Why
total
is
is
the oil change at
$675. Either you can pay or I can call the police. Which one?
What?
What floor? What floor? What floor? What floor? What floor? Let me see. Yeah, that's me, 12G Anthony. Pass me McDonald's. You don't have the code? Yes, I got the code, bro. The code is get out of here. I'm back in town. That's the code. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's an early one.
This is how much I spent to rent an apartment in New York City. When I was apartment hunting, I decided to stay at an Airbnb, and that cost me $2,231 for a month. To mitigate the fact that I don't know anybody in the city, and also I didn't know how apartments in New York City worked, I decided to get a broker. Using a broker to rent an apartment is still a foreign concept to me. He did help me tour different apartments though. Once I found and applied for the apartment that I do have right now, here's the breakdown for that. So the rent and the security deposit came out to be $5,200, and the broker's fee was 12%. And if you don't want to do the math, the broker's fee was $3,769. So just to secure an apartment, I paid $8,969. And the total cost, which did not include moving in, actually starting my life at my apartment, was $11,200. And if anybody's doing this whole thing, I would say get clear on brokers and what they're out and stuff like that, and negotiate ahead of time, because that is a ridiculous amount of money. Coming from the Midwest and being used to those rent prices, this is just like another level.
As a native New Yorker, I want to talk about having a car in New York City. I know a lot of people have their opinions on this and they feel indifferent, feel like we shouldn't have cars, so much transportation in terms of the train, buses. With this congestion toll thing coming out, I'm very upset about this as someone that has a car. Also, I work downtown and I drive to work, so that means that I would have to be paying that $15 every single time I go to work. I'd be coming back and forth from New York City to New Jersey, so I also pay that toll, so I will have to be paying that toll on top of the congestion price toll. Besides that, I want to speak about the opportunities I've been able to have just because I have a car. There are certain days where I have a bunch of free time, and with my free time I've always just wanted to do like Uber Eats. I've always wanted to do DoorDash. There's been days where I had nothing to do and I would literally be out in the streets making money, and I'll come back home with $200. I used to act and I used to model, and some of these acting gigs were like in West Bubble. Would have to take the train to the bus to the train. When COVID happened, I didn't have a car, family didn't have a car, nobody in my family had a car, and if anything was to happen, like, we're just trapped because we have no car. Like, we have to rely on New York City, MTA, the government, get from point A to point B. Talk about the cons. The amount of money I spent paid off my car, but I do have car insurance. Like I said, I'd be coming back and forth from New York City to Jersey. I probably already spent like $1,000 on tolls. Now I think I owe them $700. Tickets. I just really did not know how much tickets were given out so freely, like if it was just a piece of paper. You literally get a ticket for anything, and they don't be like little tickets. No, baby, we in New York City. It's 130, it's 115, it's just adding up until like, oh, I owe $1,000 on nothing. Parking is pretty bad because obviously there's so much cars in the city. So like, let's say I'm trying to go to an event, like, you have to make sure to plan out time just to find parking. I've been waking up at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. to move my car almost every single morning because of street cleaning. So yes, that's another con.
This is Tompkins Park. This is the most popular migrant shelter where all of these men come once they come into New York City. There are hundreds upon thousands of men. We have met men that have wristbands, and their number is in the 19,000 before they can go in and sleep in that shelter. Mayor Adams put out a paper, and he put out an announcement saying that after these men have been in this shelter, 30 days is their limit. After 30 days, they will no longer be able to be housed. They will be put out on the streets, homeless. What we learned today by reading, we physically held the paper that says what is going to be happening to these migrant men. On that paper, it said that migrant families will not be treated the same way as these migrant men. Migrant families will be able to reapply. After 30 days, they'll be able to reapply for a different shelter. So all these men that you see around here are soon to be let out on the streets in New York City and homeless. And what they said, one man said, why did Joe Biden let us come in? Why did Joe Biden let us come in if he's not going to allow us to work? Someone said that to me today, because these men are not allowed to work, they don't have work permits, and they're basically just stuck hanging out here all day long. Show them.
Yo, you here with Mr. Every Era. I'm outside for every era. I get money in every era.
Every era?
Every era,
How much eras you live for so far?
Well, I'm at 60. You do the math.
10 decades, 6 decades.
Yeah, ooh, somebody f***ed up with math. You said 10. But that's about the bands that I got on me, though. Mr. Every Era. You thought it was a game, though.
And bands on here. You walking in the most...
Light.
You gotta watch out for people. This is New York, bro. New York is crazy.
Listen, I'm crazy.
So y'all married and everything else?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
32 years.
So you trust him?
Of course.
You trust him?
Yeah, yes, I eat the box, yes.
So y'all trust each other. We're gonna switch phones for 60 seconds so you guys actually trust each other.
Yeah, you can do that all day.
Give her your phone. Hit him first. Mr. Every Ever first. Alright, look. When's the last time you went through his phone?
We don't do that. We've been together 32 years, bro.
Right,
Nothing's gonna change.
control.
What's the chances of you leaving me?
0.
You know if you find anything?
Bro, we done been through everything. We've been through cheating, death, birth, money. We done been through it all. Nothing y'all can do. What do you want to unlock?
We just gotta see if you're loyal to her. You're not talking to any other girls.
Oh my gosh.
Whose kid's? Oh, the kid's mother is her.
Yes.
Look at you. Look at you.
That's it?
Look at you.
Why you grab the phone? Wait, why you grab?
Who else is 32 years?
I didn't finish.
Let's go, Jake.
I didn't finish.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey, don't try to stay home, shorty. Hey, hood subway, so King Day. Hello. Hello. King Day, shorty. Oh, King Day. Shorty. Oh, King Day. Oh, Biddy. Oh, Biddy. Oh, Biddy. Oh, Biddy. Oh, Biddy. Oh, Biddy. Oh, King Day. Oh, King Day, shorty. Oh, King Day.
Say when you're not trying to get booked at court, he said, I'm out of here. Look what he's doing. Guy's lawyer up there, all that. Oh, he caught. They got him. Look at him. They got him. And 161, look what he's doing.
Yo. How you doing, beautiful?
I know you.
How you doing, beautiful?
I don't know you. I have a man.
Why he got you out here walking by yourself?
Nah, I'm going to his house right now.
Okay, well, I can shoot you right.
Nah, it's all right.
What?
I said I want that. That's what I thought. Ooh, you scared? Ooh, you scary. Oh, no, baby.
I gotta find out.
No.
Bro needs some home training, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and we out.